Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Lasang and in today's Bangkok Diaries, हामीले start गर्यो yummy breakfast खाएर breakfast मा eggs, watermelon, bok choy. I think that is a Thai dish. मलाई dish को particularly नाम थाहा छैन, but yummy breakfast खाएर we headed to Gems Gallery. Gems Gallery मा basically के रहेछ भने first they'll give you a tour of how exactly gemstones are extracted, the whole lot of process, you know. त्यहाँदेखि त्यो सबै हेरिसकेर we were escorted to this area where there were people who were literally cutting the stones, उनीहरूले manufacturing को whole process देखाउँदो रहेछ. So the first thing चाहिँ हामीलाई extraction को process देखायो, and then secondly कसरी उनीहरूले manufacture गर्छ starting from cutting, polishing and everything. अनि मैले चाहिँ I was thoroughly enjoying, and then if you have questions I think you can ask these people also, but because they were very busy in their work I thought maybe I should not disturb Banera, but I did observe what they were doing and I must say they were doing a really good job. त्यहाँदेखि हामीले चाहिँ त्यसै gemstonesको all this polishing and blah blah हेरेर चाहिँ हामीलाई लग्यो उनीहरूले उनीहरूको gemstoneको showroomमा. जेमस्टोनको सोरूममा चाहिँ फिल्मिङ इज नट अलाउड रहेछ, त्यसले गर्दाखेरि मैले बाहिर चाहिँ फिल्म गर्नु पाएँ, भित्र आई कुड नट, like I said, not allowed. अन्त भित्र चाहिँ starting from gold, diamond and all sort of stones पाउँदो रहेछ. मैले in particular I wanted to buy gold, but sadly उनीहरूको gold चाहिँ 18 carat मात्रै हुँदो रहेछ, 18 and 14 I guess. And when I asked them about 24 carat, and they said they don't sell 24 carat gold, whereas my friends, they did buy rings are किन्यो. मलाई चाहिँ त्यति खास लागेन त्यसले गर्दाखेरि, because 24 carat gold is a better investment than buying 18 carat to 14 carat. अन्त showroomको activity सकेर चाहिँ we were taken to floating market. यो चाहिँ रहेछ entrance floating market को. अन्त floating market मा चाहिँ मैले सोचेको floating market and the floating market that we were taken to, it was two completely different thing. अन्त हामीलाई चाहिँ floating market मा first मा एउटा सानो boat मा लगायो, and then they took us around that market. So basically floating market कस्तो रहेछ भने, you'll see later in this video, water, stagnant water रहेछ. त्यसमा चाहिँ they have small houseहरू टाइपको. त्यहाँ चाहिँ there are shops, restaurants, souvenirs किन्ने ठाउँहरू हैन, and activitiesहरू गर्ने ठाउँ चाहिँ रहेन, just that boatमा you can just have a round of that area. अनि हामीले सानो बोटमा लगाएको थियो. We just took a round and after that we went for shopping. Shoppingमा चाहिँ मैले धेरै कुरो किनेन because our agent told us that things are comparatively pricey here than the rest of the अर्को Bangkokमा भनेर, and he suggested us to do shopping in Bangkok. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि मैले चाहिँ I just bought like 4 suit नानीहरूको लागि. It was pure Thai cotton को रहेछ. And then मैले for myself I bought this headscarf जस्तो and a hat. That's it. मैले धेरै shopping गरिन because you know, if I'm getting something in half the price from here in other places, then why would I spend my money here भने सोचाइ आयो नि त. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि I did not really buy a lot of things. अनि floating market मा as you can see in the video यस्तो खालको लुगा चाहिँ एकदमै famous रहेछ. So this I call it tourist ko uniform, because every other tourist would be wearing this kind of t-shirt or pants. So if you're wearing this in Bangkok, then the locals will know that you are a tourist because it's very famous. Or is the elephant print bako, if you know what I'm saying. So yes, हामीले चाहिँ यसरी round and round गरेर shopping गरेर we went to this nice Indian restaurant अनि Indian खाना खायो. It was nice. त्यहाँदेखि खानाहरू खाइसकेर we relaxed and waited for our friends to come. Few of our friends चाहिँ traditional dress लाएर फोटोग्राफरहरू खिच्दै थियो रहेछ. So it took them a little time हैन. त्यहाँदेखि हामी चाहिँ त्यसै बस्यो just किनभने shoppingहरू त गर्यो हैन, बेसी नगर्ने गरेरै थियो. Shopping हल्का गरेर रेस्टुरेन्टको बाहिर आरामले बस्यो. And then after that हामी चाहिँ we went directly to this temple called the Big Buddha temple मा गयो. हामी चाहिँ बिग बुद्धमा गयो बिग बुद्धमा आई थिङ्क द एन्ट्री फी इज अराउन्ड 500 बट बिकज हामी एजेन्टबाट गएको सो हाम्रो एजेन्टले नै देव अलरेडी पेड फर द एन्ट्री फी एन्ड अल they covered the entry fee. So this is the entrance of Big Buddha. And the reason why they call this temple the Big Buddha temple is because the Buddha in this temple is the largest Buddha in Thailand, Orissa. It's the biggest Buddha in Thailand. I'm not saying in the world, but biggest Buddha in Thailand. That's why the temple has its name, the Big Buddha Temple. And the Big Buddha Temple, there are certain things that you need to follow. For example, tapeko dress code. Your dress code, you need to wear something decent. You shouldn't be wearing very revealing clothes. And a Big Buddha, that's me trying to put my coin in Laughing Buddha ko tummy-ma. So सबैजना हाम्रो साथीहरूले सबैले try गर्यो. Some could just one shot they could put in the coin in his tummy. Whereas on the other hand, it was me. I took like literally 2 failed attempts. Standing in third mache, it finally went inside his tummy, and I was like, "Oh my god!" के हो म चाहिँ फेरि यस्तो negative मान्छे हो कस्तो you did not accept my coin in the first 2 attempts भनेर के I was just questioning him, and then third attempt मा चाहिँ he accepted my coin, and I was like, thank God. Then another thing that I did in the Big Buddha temple is Thedar. Thedar, if you know, is all those animals or birds or cage captivate you're releasing them, giving them a life, to go and just relieve. So there are shops in the Big Buddha temple where they sell these caged birds, and you can just go and release them. And that in art terms, we call it Tsedar, Tse means the life. Tsedar, you're just giving them a new life. And yeah, that's me. I was just looking for a perfect location. Also, I was talking with the bird and I was telling the bird, you know what? Ajubara, you're all free. Please go to this beautiful world, the world where you belong. Find yourself a home, live your life the way you always wanted to live, Banera. And on the other hand, some of my friends were telling me, "Unarko your business scheme pani hola ni. Maybe those birds are trained. You just ajo hamle release garyo, or maybe later on they just come back and again the business continues." It doesn't matter. I was doing that with the pure heart, So it doesn't matter if it's a business or not or whatever it is. But I wanted to do it and I did it and I was feeling so good about it. And the other things I could do in the Big Buddha temple, meditation, because temple Aruresa, I sat and I meditated. I did not film that because it's a very personal thing, Onita. So I did meditate and I did prayers and offerings gario. And interestingly, अर्को फेरि एउटा temple रहेछ where there is this lama, the monk, and you can buy clothes and then donate garnu milda रहेछ. So when you buy the cloth and then go to him, he'll chant mantras for you, to protect you, to bless you. Mantras are chant garda रहेछ, and then they accept the cloth. So हामीले त्यो पनि गर्यो. There were so many things we could do in the Big Buddha, but because we were running out of time, we did not really, do almost all the things that we could have done if we had the time. So that's me feeling a little awkward because I'm not very used to being filmed. As a new vlogger in the town, we're not very used to cameras moving around us. So I was feeling awkward. I don't know if you can make out, but yes, I was literally feeling awkward. So there were so many people out there, and my husband was just moving around filming me, and it was so awkward. I was like, oh my god, I don't think this is for me, being filmed or content creation or whatever. I don't think it's for me. So prayer गर्दाखेरि I was feeling so awkward, but I was like, I was trying to concentrate मेरो prayers ma. So jati सक्दो चाहिँ मैले I prayed for all of you, for the people living in this world to have a beautiful, happy, prosperous life. And I hope my prayers reaches you, and then तपाईँहरूको दिन तपाईँहरूको लाइफ राम्रो हुन्छ होला. So that's Big Buddha. It was such a wonderful experience. If you're coming to Bangkok, do visit Big Buddha. You'll not regret your decision. अन्त त्यहाँदेखि मेरो ब्याक साइडमा इफ यु क्यान सी त्यहाँ चाहिँ सोभिनियरहरूको सप रहेछ. I did went through, but I did not find anything fascinating, so I did not buy anything, honestly. We did more of like prayers and offerings than buying souvenirs. So because we were running late and our friends were repeatedly calling us, so yeah, we had to head back and then we had to leave this place. But yes, I left the place with lots and lots of memories, and I'm looking forward to coming back to Big Buddha and yeah, having the same kind of experience that I had अहिले मेरो first time visit मा. अन्त Big Buddha को activities सकेर we went back to the hotel and then we went to Pattaya towards the evening. अनि Pattaya beach मा गयो. If you are in Pattaya, then if you're not going to Pattaya beach, what are you even doing in your life? So Pattaya beach मा हामीले explore गर्दाखेरि I saw this lady who was singing a beautiful song. I think she was singing a Thai song. I cannot play this song because copyrights go strike out होला. So त्यसले गर्दा I muted and giving you a voice over. So yes, there was this young lady with a baby. I think she's not more than 2 years old, and sadly nobody was giving her attention. Okay, she was singing and nobody was giving attention. I was feeling so bad, she's working so hard. Instead of going for easy money, she's working hard. She's singing and trying to earn a little money for herself and her baby. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि me and my friends and my husband, we all sat there. We were standing there cheering her up. We gave her tips, and then I said, can I request you a song? And she was like, yes. And I said, what about Apate, the APT song by Bruno Mars and Rose? And she's like, okay, I'll try. And we were there singing with her, and a lot of people actually came to support her because we were so vibing. As you can see, my camera is literally shaking because I was shouting and I was cheering for her and I was dancing with her. So that's why the camera is super shaky, but I wanted to show you this clip of what a mother can do to support her family and her child, the way she was working hard. It was so impressive and I was so motivated, and she touched my heart. And you can see in the video that a lot of people are coming and giving money to her and our child, and that was so rewarding for me because it was such a beautiful moment. You can feel me. I'm sure you can feel me. And at the end of the day, that's what we should be doing as a human being, supporting each other. If you can help somebody, why not? So yes, look at that man, such a chill guy. Oh my god, he was trying to play with the child. He was trying to cheer the child, and that lady was so kind, so nice. She was also dancing as doing the Alcazar song, the signature move, and she's also doing the same with the hand. And yes, that's my husband just cheering her up. Those are my friends, and we were all dancing. And the number of people that gathered, oh my god, so many of them, and everyone was coming and giving her tips. And after that song, I said thank you, and she was so happy. She was like, thank you so much, Kopon Ka, and then after that we headed to, because we were hungry, so we headed to this nice place where we tried the crocodile meat. It was yummy, but I just took a bite and that was enough for me. And then after that, ad hoc plan, we went to this place called Alcazar. Alcazar is the ladyboy show, and to what people said, 40 years and above भइसकेछ Alcazar को show गरेर, and it's a cabaret dance form देखाउँदो रहेछ उनीहरूले. So beautiful. At first I did not realize that they're all ladyboys भनेर. I thought they were like female, सबै female हो भनेर सम्झेको थियो, but later on somebody told us they are all ladyboys. And oh my god, I literally fell in love with each and every one of them. Look at that queen. Look at the way she's dancing. Her moves so elegant. Oh my god. Every time I was looking at them and the performance, I was like, oh my god, they're so beautiful. Honestly. कसले भन्छ उनीहरूलाई लेडी बोय look at their figure, look at the way they're moving their arms, look at the way they're moving their hands, the lip sync, the face, the features. Oh my god, कस्तो beautiful. So Alcazar show चाहिँ हामीले we took the last show that was at 9:30 Bangkok time, and they actually have 3 times as the show चाहिँ morning, afternoon, and evening. Rati हो रहेछ, I think so, yeah. And Alcazar show हेरेर चाहिँ so यो चाहिँ startingमा रहेछ the intro part. Intro partमा चाहिँ you can film them, you're allowed to do that, but उनीहरूको main जुन चाहिँ show आउँछ 2-3 वटा इन्ट्रोको पछाडि मेन सो आउँछ त्यसमा चाहिँ फिल्मिङ इज कम्प्लिटली no. If they find you filming, then they'll flash you with green light रहेछ, and then they'll say no filming. उनीहरूले अगाडि नै भनेर पठाउँछ हामीलाई that filming inside is not allowed. Maybe the first 15 minutes you can film, but after that you're completely no for filming. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि यो स्टार्टिङमा चाहिँ I could film हैन, and I'm glad I filmed so that तपाईहरुले पनि through me you're getting to watch this if you haven't watched it already. Alcazar show Pattaya, a must watch show. The fact that they're all lady boys and they're doing this beautiful dance form, cabaret, I was blown away. And interestingly, they try to dance in all this Hindi song ma pani dance gareko थियो उनीहरूले. Chinese, yes, and the other languages I couldn't catch, but Hindi, yes, and Chinese ma pani गर्दै थियो. And Thai mata, of course, their native language, so they did this Thai dance. And Alcazar ma चाहिँ मलाई के मन पर्यो भने उनीहरूले चाहिँ what I understood from the show is they tell you a story through dance, and it's not vulgar at all. Maybe first ma हामीलाई lady boy show भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ I thought they're walking street ma kind of होला भनेर, but then the moment we entered and we started watching the show, it was more of like a storytelling. They were telling a story from the perspective of a lady boy, how the society treat them, they as a lady boy, unarko life kosto huncha, unarko emotions kosto. That's what I understood from this show. And this cute little Chinese lady, she was so cute. Upani lady boy but she was so cute. She was on the funnier side, so she was there dancing all those funny moves. On the audience ma aera pani she was trying to interact. She was so funny and she was so cute. And after the show चाहिँ it is 1 hour, exactly 1 hour ko show that is and for one ticket I think it's 900 baht, but हाम्रो चाहिँ agent को through गएर चाहिँ we had to pay just 500 baht all of per person. So after the show, exactly 1 hour ko show सकेर चाहिँ if you want to click pictures with all this artists, you can just बाहिर उनीहरु बसेको हुँदा रहेछ, and then you have to pay 100 baht and then click pictures, as many pictures as you want. उनीहरु यसरी बसेको हुँदा रहेछ. And from the show, if you have anybody in your mind, कोही तपाईहरुको favorite छ भने चाहिँ you can give them 100 baht and then you can click pictures, and they're very sweet. If you have made this far, thank you so much for watching.